Hey everybody, Sloppy Joe here. I'm just going to take a few minutes, do a quick video for something I'm very excited to get my hands on. I had heard about these being imported about the middle of 2015, and I wasn't sure when they were going to make it to the US in 2016, but lo and behold, I got an email last Friday about 2:30 in the afternoon that these were now available, and by 2:33 in the afternoon I had my order in, and within a few hours I understand they were sold out. And what that is it's the Canik TP9SF. And I know a lot of people call it Canik, C-A-N-I-K, but my understanding is that the Turks pronounce it Canik. So we'll call it Canik just for the sake of keeping with the Turkish pronunciation. So this is the Canik TP9SF in tan. So I'll just flip open the case for you real quick. So those of you who are not familiar with this, you can kind of see what it comes with. So you've got the pistol itself, you've got a blade holster, which the pistol does come in. You have a spare mag, you have extra back straps, so you can adjust the back straps on the grip. You have a magazine loader, your instructions of course. Then you have a couple of cleaning brushes, and then there's a little tool, just a little steel dowel for knocking out the pin so you can replace back straps. But that's what comes with it, and this was retail $349. Now I will preface this, of course, by saying that this is a purchase model. I purchased it myself. Nobody sent this to me. No gun shops or anything sent it and said, here, have this, try it out, and say good things. So I bought this, own cash. So I'm looking very, very forward to doing a full review on it, because I know these pistols have gained in a very short time a very good reputation for being good shooters, very reliable, robust, just overall good pistols for the money. And for everything that it comes with, it all points to that. Even though most of it, the holster and stuff like that, I won't really use or worry about. It's more of just how good is the actual pistol itself. So I'll come in a little bit so you can see what we're dealing with. So I am not a big polymer pistol fan. This is the first polymer pistol I've owned since probably the early 2000s, and that was a Glock Model 23 in 40. That was my first Glock, and that was my last Glock. And then since then, I have not purchased anything in polymer. I've shot plenty of polymer pistols. I just haven't purchased one. Nothing's really gotten me all that excited. I just always felt that I'll just stick to my CZs, and I've been happy with those ever since. So these have kept my interest for about the last year and a half, 2 years since they've been around. The original TP9 and then the TP9 V2. And when I heard that they were going to be coming out with the SF version, I decided to just wait and wait and wait. And then finally, last Friday, I got the email they were available. Today is Friday. It showed up Thursday night at my local gun shop, and I went down and picked it up. And luckily it's right for the weekend, so I can get out and do some shooting and stuff like that and give a full review on this. Initial fit, feel, all that is all very positive. The gun itself feels good. Trigger, everything feels good. It is empty. Trigger take-up is nice. It's a little bit long, but that's okay. It's just something to get used to, because again, I'm not used to the way these triggers feel in these polymer pistols. But take-up is good, and the actual snap of the trigger is very crisp, clean, easy. I can't speak on trigger reset because I've not run a cycle of ammo through the magazines. Typical breakdown of a polymer pistol is very easy. Changing out the back straps, very easy. Initial impressions, the only thing I found a little funky is your slide release. There's nothing that protrudes or sticks out for your thumb to grasp onto. So it's almost completely molded into the frame of the pistol. You can feel it. I mean, you can get your thumb on it and whatnot, but when the slide is back, it doesn't really stick out. it doesn't really do anything. So it's one of those things where if you happen to be wearing thick gloves or something like that, it might be a little difficult to get your thumb on it, but it's actually not terrible as far as activating it or releasing the slide. It's just a little funky that there's no thumb rest there or something to get your thumb on. It's a little different if you're used to most European and American pistols. So that is that. Comes with 2 mags. Magazines are made by Mekar, which is a fabulous magazine manufacturer. They make a lot of magazines for a lot of the factories. So you get good quality magazines, 2 of those, 17 round capacities. They've got kind of this satin finish to them, but they're very smooth. They drop away real easy. There's no hang-ups, nothing like that. The pistol itself feels very good. I've already changed the rear back strap only because I needed to fill up my palm a little bit more. And other than that, it feels good. Sights, you have your typical 3-dot sights. Your white, hopefully you can get that. Your white sights, 3-dot, pretty standard stuff. Barrel, chrome hammer forged. It's all quality stuff. It feels quality. It feels good. It feels very similar to an HK VP9, stuff like that. It feels good. It feels quality. So I'm really looking forward to getting it out and running a few hundred rounds through it this weekend and reporting back to you guys. So that's it for now. Enjoy your weekend, and I will hopefully be checking back in here Sunday or Monday with a full review, just a short review of first firing impressions and how it feels and shoots and accuracy and all that good stuff. So we'll check back in. See you guys later.